Well, this is a great quote. If you are not willing to work for it, do not complain about not having it. So it's very powerful for us to mentally, stay in the game. And so it's been rough, right? So I've been cranking solid 4 months straight up to my PR max. And I got educated about deloading. Central nervous system gets fried. Explains last year, mentioned it before. And so I'm trying to dig and research about deload. What is it? What does it mean? How do I do it? So basically it's kind of like similar to like an active recovery. And so I'm lifting. I'm not going as heavy and I'm not going as intense. And trust me, I'm sitting on my bike the other day, my Aerodyne, and I'm, warming up, and I'm like, dear Lord, this is torture. My legs are fried. I'm so, mentally shot and gone. I'm like, can I maintain this for another 40 years? My gosh. And so it was such an amazing, epic news to hear that, no, you don't. You can deload and you need to take a break and you need to back off. So after hitting 325 for a 1-1 and a 2 on Monday the 24th of April, today's a Saturday, and so I went down to 135 and just did 4 sets of 5, and I was sore and stiff, and the only word I can come up with is just brittle. My another interesting revelation I got from this Wenner, he's a world record power lifter guy. He's like, if you use these lifting shoes with a 3/4 heel, it puts you in a quad dominant kind of angle position, whatever, which is horrible because I know the power's in the glutes and your hamstrings, dude, not your quads. I think it's horrible. So what I've been trying to do, this was just like somebody just took a knife and just like a box cutter and just ripped the front of my legs. It was horrible. So, and you'll see a couple of these sets. It's very subtle, but I tried to get away from that quad dominance and just that pain, and I tried to lean back onto those heels and try to keep my knees almost locked and try to almost keep my knees stationary and really pivot out to the back and get my depth with my almost like, if you ever gone like on a Smith machine and you put your feet way out on an angle and you're doing a squat, but the Smith machine keeps it at that angle where you're really glute dominant. Or if you get into a leg press and you put your feet really high, that's all glutes and hamstrings. Well, I was trying to do that here. You'll see, maybe if you notice, my knees don't move as much, and I'm pushing my butt out deeper, towards the back. That has really helped pull the tension off the front. So I got through those 4, dropped to a bar, and just tried to do there. See that? I'm kind of just really keeping my knees as stationary as possible, pushing my butt out, and I can feel it. I can feel it in my hamstrings and in my glutes more, and it takes it off my quad. Very, very helpful, great information. So I'm learning about this deloading, and I'm going to continue my research on that and figure it out. So let's go.